facets. One, it's just cool to see how many amazing things we make here in the state of Wisconsin. Important to highlight it during October, which is manufacturing, but at any time during the year, it's important to highlight the importance of manufacturing to our state's economy and to growing not just the economy overall, but we've got jobs that on average, okay, manufacturing about 22% more than the typical jobs in the state of Wisconsin, much more likely to have benefit and have a much longer retention rate. So part of drawing attention not just here but other places throughout the state in hopes that people either looking to start out as students or thinking about a career, or maybe someone looking at a second career will give a positive look to manufacturing, because new plastics, just like a lot of other companies, are hiring. They're hiring here and others are hiring across the state, and we want to make sure we draw attention. Part of the reason we're here specifically is not just October being Manufacturing Month, but making our announcement for the next wave of Wisconsin Fast Forward grants. This is 2015. We've announced that we'll need just about $18.7 million in grants for training for just over 18,000 workers here in the state of Wisconsin. 19 last year were here at this site in a partnership with Northeastern Wisconsin Technical College. And it's just a good example of how we're trying to help manufacturers and other businesses, but manufacturing is a big part of it. IT and healthcare being other key components as well. Get the training for people to hire as many people as possible. And at a time when unemployment's at a low that we had early in 2001, 15-year low, when employment overall is at the highest level we've ever had, and the labor force participation rate, the labor force participation rate, the percentage of people working is one of the highest in the country. Now one of our biggest challenges is helping employers like this plastic find the skilled workers they need to fill those positions. And so these new Fast Forward grants will help us do that. We're hoping that employers and consortiums that are interested in grants will run between $5,000 and $400,000. Applications will be due by December 7th at the end of the day, and we're hopeful that people will rapidly seek those out. They can go to WisconsinFastForward.com and get all the information on how to sign up.
In the stock bridge months, that said that it wasn't the first time was against the president,
to Jim Doyle approved it. This goes back to the compacts years before I was governor. It's why, the storage doesn't require any approval from either of the compacts. Jim Doyle settled with the hotel. Local now, but I have legally no authority to block that. It was negotiated by the previous governor, and that's what they're voting.
Would you have approved it had it come across your desk?
Well, hypothetical is a hypothetical. I think the bottom line is we're not even looking at it. It didn't come across our desk. Our administration would have this process for it because it was approved under the compact.
Will that land be put in trust?
Again, the particulars are all conditions. I don't even spend any time looking at it because it's approved by the previous governor and previous administration. So that's one you have to ask them what their plan.
Would you approve any other request from a tribe to build an off-reservation casino?
We'd look and apply the same standards for any required approval for me. I'd apply the same standards that we apply to the application for the president.
Two more questions.
There's been a lot of talk about the elections being rigged this election season. Do you believe that they are rigged in Wisconsin?
I believe in Wisconsin we've got a solid system statewide, community by community, where we will have a process by which it's easy to vote. We've made a number of changes responding to the issues raised by the judge last week. And we've had all our state agencies fully complying with the requests made by the judge. So it's easy to vote in Wisconsin. It's hard to see. We believe with photo ID and the way the systems are run by the clerks and the election officials across the state, we now have easy elections to administer, but one in which followed by the rules. And I think I have every confidence that there's going to be a good and positive election.
You had mentioned this morning on Twitter that article about elections that welcoming people to pay to disrupt your rallies and your campaign. Can you expound a little bit more on that, your thoughts on that? Do you think it's still a problem going forward with the remainder of this election?
So as a reminder, one of the individuals in my administration then the fire in response to friend about me and others in that video. I think it shows the viewpoint in the past. We felt that there were paid agitators trying to come in, whether it was last year or previous years. This video tape was too positive that there weren't the disruptions that they were back afterwards. This is why some of the terminated. And it's one thing to disagree with people. It's one thing to come out and protest and protect America. People can certainly do it. It's another thing to come out and pay people to purposely try to rank accusation and abusing the position where people are risk. And I think that was just wrong. But it showed you how much some of the political hats for Hillary Clinton were concerned about our reform and how effective it was.
How much goes the final debate do you think will follow?
The bottom line is, I've said it for months now, here and elsewhere across the state, that if the election was about Hillary Clinton, she's listening. And if the election's about Donald Trump or anybody else, it becomes a lot harder. So if I would focus on Hillary Clinton. She lied to the American people repeatedly about her emails that put her name at risk. She lied to the families of Forward and Benghazi and told them that her video was responsible for the death of their loved ones. She said, well, it wasn't. She failed to tell the American people what the connection was between high-level donors, including foreign interests, who gave to her foundation at the same time they had interest in terms of the State Department. And we've seen it in the last 2 days. There's real serious questions about quid pro quo in the State Department and the FBI. But I think the American people overwhelmingly do not believe she's trustworthy. It's like mind-boggling to me that Senator Feingold would say that Hillary Clinton is trustworthy. I don't even think most Democrats think she's trustworthy, let alone independents and Republicans. And the more the focus is on that, the less likely she's to win. But just on other issues, she's more likely to be.
Do you want Donald Trump to be president?
I certainly don't want Hillary Clinton to be president. Right now, he's the only other alternative. So my position hasn't changed one way or the other. While I disagree with them on a number of things, I just fundamentally believe that Hillary Clinton is unfit to be president. She's not only fit to be president. When you look at all the things that she's done of late, she's fundamentally unfit to be president.
Thank you.